here at the forecourt of the Windsor Park Stadium this morning at a PISLM handing over ceremony, and I'm here with Mr. and Mrs. Austrie, who have a farm in Girodel, and I would love to get some comments from them about the work that they have been doing in conjunction with PISLM. So when did PISLM get in contact with you to work with you? About when? How long have this?
It's been, good morning.
Good morning.
It's been a little while since the idea of the Bureau of Standards came into concept with us. And Mr. Aaron has been visiting, and as we constantly spoke with him, we saw the need to do it.
Okay.
Because we produce on a large farm, and some of the things that we produce can be shipped out of the country, but we had to think twice. We had to be certified in order to do that. And so we gave it some thought, and decided we have waited long enough. And so we are now been going to certification with the Bureau of Standards.
Okay.
All right? We have already received the stuff to build up the shed, the washroom and everything. So I hope the next time I see you, I'll be able to take you up to our farm.
That would be lovely.
And so you can see.
What kinds of crops do you produce?
We do long-term, like avocados. Very good, quote unquote, very good. We do plantains and bananas. And in the plantain and banana, we do intercropping with tanyas. Okay. And then we do vegetables, trim on scrub, cabbages, carrot, beet, cucumbers. We do string bean, name it, and we are able to produce it.
Okay, so lots of a variety. And how many? What is the size of your farm?
15 acres.
15 acres. So it sounds like your experience with PISLM and the process has been positive in general?
Yes, because we had a visit from Mr. Copel. We had issues and we were wondering how do we deal with it. We just get a little rain and we see the soil being washed away. How do we stop it? We were not sure what was the best way to do it. But when he came, we had a walk on the farm and we were able to identify. We were able to know, well, when it rains, the water comes, where it comes from, up and down. So we were able to tell him, and that facilitated the process. So I know very shortly I won't see muddy water in front of the porch, things like that. You know, it comes through the garage and runs away on the road. The road is concrete, so we don't really feel it as much. But then the sustainability of the land, this is the key thing. So we are taking in sustainable agricultural land very deep. Very deep.
I'm so glad that we could work with
Another thing we were aware but didn't really care. Listen to the words there. We were aware but didn't really care. We just throw the fertilizer, especially under the pear trees, and that was okay. Now we say no, none of it, stop it, do it properly. So we took that one key.
Okay. Okay.
So we cover the
So
fertilizer.
you were able to change some
Yes.
of your practices
We have.
and you're getting better results in general.
We have.
Wonderful. I'm so glad that we could work with you. Thank you for sharing your experiences with us this morning.
Thank you so very much. It was a pleasure, and we look forward
Mr. Austrie.
for a little more of it.
Yes, and I look forward to visiting your farm at some point.
Anytime. You have
That
the
would be
phone
wonderful.
number,
Yes.
2658171. I want to come to your farm.
Yes, ma'am.
That's it.
Thank you very much.
You're most welcome.
Okay.